Hey there everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am Lauren of Lauren Makes Plans, and today I'm here to plan out the week of Monday, February 26th through Sunday, March 3rd, finally, in my Erin Condren Hourly Life Planner. This is it. This is the week. I'm so excited. We're moving out of February and into March. It's the best week ever. Not actually the best week ever, but it's a pretty good week and I'm excited about it. And on top of that, we have a lot of great things happening in this week that I'm also really excited about. So we're gonna get started with the plan with me. First off, I have this kit from Planner Kate this week, which is Mini Kit 613. It has all the spring vibes, and you guys know I love a good transition kit, and how perfect, I mean, look at the colors on this header and how perfect is this kit for this transition week. It's great. So that's what we're using this week. I do have the sampler sheet like normal, as well as the full boxes. I have the sidebar add-on, the skinny washi strips, the hourly date headers, and the checklists and labels made for the EC hourly. So now that we have all of that, let's get into it because I'm so excited about March. I'm excited about a lot of the plans that are going on this week. It's just gonna be a good week. These are the kind of pink kits that I can deal with when they mean that we're moving out of February and it's flowers and not hearts and Valentines and stuff. Which this year, I've said it to a few people, like in my family and stuff, that actually surprisingly this year, this February, has not Februaried quite as bad as other Februaries have Februaried in the past. It actually wasn't terrible. Me and all of my kids actually did end up being sick in February because apparently that's just when we get sick. Last year, we all passed around strep. First, Kennedy got it last year, and then I got it, and then Casey got it. And the boys didn't get it, but only because they're really too small to have strep, so we thought. But this year, we at least made it through most of our, like, there wasn't any sort of major event that we had going on while everybody was sick. They were all sick last week. Kennedy had strep at the beginning of February, but we got her on antibiotics and she was feeling better within a day or two. But then last week, like on Wednesday, Judson got sick and Elliot was not feeling well either. So I just made an appointment and took them both to the doctor. That's really cute. I made an appointment and I took them both to the doctor on Wednesday. And they're both really too small for, like, kids that small usually don't get strep. But they both tested positive for strep. And I had been feeling kind of like sinusy, like maybe a cold or something season-wise, because it has been really weird weather around here lately, and that's just kind of what I figured it was. But their pediatrician was like, you probably should go get tested for strep too, because you have 2 positive cases here. And if Kennedy is not feeling 100%, take her and get her tested with you too, because she probably has it again too. I was like, well, she went to school today and she was feeling fine, so she probably doesn't have it. She's probably fine. But when Kennedy got out of school, I was like, have you been feeling okay? She said, yeah, I feel completely fine, except that my throat hurts whenever I swallow. I was like, oh, good, great. So we went straight from the car rider line after we had already been in the pediatrician's office all day to the urgent care and got Kennedy and myself tested. And Kennedy tested positive again, even though she wasn't even feeling bad. I did not test positive, but he said that I may have had it anyways and put all of us on antibiotics, all 4 of us. And so that's been fun. So we did actually get strep again this year. But it was not as bad as it was last year. Last year, me and Kennedy were both really sick and couldn't get out of the bed for a couple days, and nobody's had it that bad this year. We got everyone on antibiotics fairly quickly, and everybody bounced back within a day or two. So that's good. So February has not been quite as bad this year as it normally is. The weather hasn't even been bad. But I am looking forward to spring. So excited about spring. So now let's use this washi strip for the weekend banner. I am loving how this is coming out already. Okay, where'd my sampler go? And the sidebar. I think I'm gonna do this one for the sidebar. And this is the last time we'll have to cover up February for a whole year. That's so happy. Okay, now I have to remember how I have been doing the sidebars. All right, so skinny washi strip first, which I think we'll do this one. And then to do, and I will probably have some to-dos this week, even if I don't remember to write them down, because this is a kind of a big week. That looks maybe a little crooked. Okay. And then this kit just looks so happy. And the weather here today, the high is like 67 or something. It's so nice. So nice. And let's do the yellow one. And then we'll get the habit tracker down. Perfect. Okay, that is so cute. I love it so much. Okay, where's the full boxes? Let's see here. Let's start with this one. And then we'll do, let's do the yellow one. Then the teal one, the mint colored one, whatever color this is. And then we'll do the pink. My planner is getting really lopsided. Like, I don't know if you can tell on here, but it's like really lopsided here. And then let's do the white one. And the teal one. And the pink one. Which that kind of looks upside down to me. Whoops, which way is it supposed to be? Guess I'll just put it down the way it was on the sheet. It's so perfect. I love it so much. Okay. Now we have a bunch of extra stickers this week because the last few weeks I did not feel like I had enough. So now we have plenty, hopefully. So first we have to end out February, which starts on Monday with preschool, and now I have 3 of the same color of everything. This is great. Let's do preschool on the navy ones. Wednesday. Friday. I don't know why my brain works better to do this top section first and then do by day, but it does. And then I think, yes. All right, so on the 1st, Judson actually has Donuts with Dad, which is an event at his preschool that is pretty self-explanatory. Casey will go to school with him. All the dads will go to school with them that day, and they will eat donuts, and it's fun for the kids. Because they do like a thing close to Mother's Day that's muffins with mom, and they're not in school at Father's Day, so this is kind of what they do for that. So then we'll have videos, which maybe I'll put on the yellow ones. And again, it is going to be a 3 video week. That's just working for me right now. If we get to the point that it's no longer working, then we will no longer have a 3 video week, but it's working for the moment. And you guys seem to really be loving the Bible journaling videos. So I have intentions to try to make some sort of Bible journaling video a weekly thing. So it will be a weekly plan with me, something journaling related weekly, and then one other video is kind of my thought for right now. Hopefully that works. I'm not gonna, like, don't hold me to it, but that's my goal. All right. So then I think that's it for stuff across the top for right now. So Monday will be the usual. We'll have to do the bank and the groceries. I really need to do some house cleaning on Monday because my sister-in-law, and also who is also my best friend, Sarah, is coming up this weekend for something we have going on this weekend, which I'm so excited about because I don't get to see her often enough because she lives in Tennessee. But she's coming up this weekend for something this weekend, but anytime that she's coming this way, we always try to plan for her to have a few extra days. And she's either coming Monday or she's coming Wednesday. I'm not sure which one yet, but she's coming early and I want to be ready for her to get here. And I'm so excited because it's just so much fun whenever you have a long distance best friend and then they get to come to town for a few days. It's the best. So I'm so excited. So then Tuesday, we are going all day to a disciple making conference, which I kind of want to put this up top, but that might be too, yeah, it's not gonna fit. We'll just put it down here. We're going to a disciple making conference in Charlotte, North Carolina, that is put on by the North Carolina Baptist State Convention, and we are going to that, and I'm really excited about it. So that will be all day on Tuesday. That's kind of why I have to do my house cleaning on Monday, because if she comes Monday, then, you know, the house needs to be clean and she'll go with us to this. If she comes Wednesday, I won't have time to clean on Tuesday before she gets here. So then Wednesday will be like normal. So we'll have church on Wednesday night. And then I will have to do the Fuel Up shopping on Wednesday. Judson usually has speech therapy on Tuesday, but he's obviously not going to be able to go to that. And then also on Wednesday is the Cultivate What Matters Goal School Premium February Power Hour. So I'll have to remember that. I think the February prep party is on Tuesday, so I'm not going to be able to, or the March prep party is on Tuesday, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But then on Thursday, trying to think about, I can't get back to this tab. Okay, Thursday, I will be dropping off the Fuel Up bags. That's crooked. And then Thursday is also a college and career night. Friday, there's a few things on Friday. Friday is the Donuts with Dad, but also on Friday, Kennedy has softball practice. And then Saturday is my Bible journaling workshop that I am teaching. That will be all day on Saturday. I'm really excited about it, but I'm also getting really nervous, and that is also why Sarah is coming to town, because she's coming to my Bible journaling workshop, which is really sweet of her, because she's really only coming to be supportive to me because she Bible journals as well, if not better than I do. And it's just my favorite that she's coming. And then we'll have the usual on Sunday. Now, that's not everything though. It kind of is, but it's kind of not. I also am gonna have to do a bunch of errands and prep and things for my Bible journaling workshops. So I'm thinking probably Wednesday, I'm gonna have to run some errands and do some things for that. Like I've got to do a Hobby Lobby run and things like that. So that'll probably be Wednesday. I would like for Sarah to be able to go with me. So depending on what day she comes and what time she gets here, I might have to move it to Thursday, but it would be ideal if I could go Wednesday to that. And then we need to put in some editing spaces. So there will be editing on Monday, and then also editing on Wednesday at some point, which, let's see. Let me see if I can rearrange these a little. Put this one here and put this one there. Just because if I put the navy one here, that'd be two right there together, and I don't like that. And then also editing on Friday. Let's see, let's put it here. And then I'm also gonna try to see, I've got to call the person at the place we're having the event and find out if I can come set up on Friday. But I'm gonna plan to try to set up on Friday. And then trying to think when I'm gonna have time to do any filming. I'm gonna put it on Thursday, and maybe I'll be able to get some done on Thursday. If not on Thursday, then I may have to just film next week's videos like on Monday, which is a possibility. I can do that if I have to. We're just gonna try to plan some for Thursday, because I actually already have the video for Saturday filmed, and I'm currently filming the Plan With Me. The only thing I have left to film for this week is Thursdays, and I can film that as soon as I'm done with this, and then all this week's will be done. So this would really be filming next week's videos. Okay. I think that might be it. I hope that that's it, because I'm running the risk of already not remembering what all these stickers are supposed to be right now. And that's a fairly full week. Like I said, it's a full week. Ooh. Also, I just remembered, Judson will have t-ball practice on Saturday. But Casey will have to take him to that, but we have to remember that he has it. Okay, I think that's it now. So now I'm gonna get my Planner Kate binder, and we're gonna do our best to remember what all these things actually are. So we'll start with the church stickers. Oh, and I forgot to get my stickers off of the sampler sheet. So let's do that first, actually. Let's go ahead and put the church ones down. And we'll start with these, and then we'll do the binder. So, first, this is the bank, and then groceries. And then house cleaning. Editing, event, power hour, fuel up shopping, edit, run errands. This is the dropping off the fuel up, and then this will be the videos filming for next week, which even if I only use one checklist off of this sheet every week, I still love having the checklist. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I should always order this sheet. I always convince myself you barely use the checklist, you don't need the checklist sheet, but it has so many extra event labels that I use, and I like the one checklist that I do use. Okay, and this is college and career, donuts with dad. This is like event setup and prep, editing, softball practice, t-ball practice, the actual event, and look what we have back here on this sampler sheet in March. Isn't that just the happiest of days? Thank you so much, Planner Kate, for bringing back our payday stickers. I didn't do a laundry day. When do I have time for a laundry day? Look at all this. When do I have time for a laundry day? I don't have time for laundry is the answer to the question. Let's see if I can maybe get some laundry done on Monday in the middle of the house cleaning. That's ambitious of me, but we're gonna attempt it, because I have to have clean clothes for all of these other things that I have going on. Even if they don't get folded, they at least need to be washed, right? Washing and drying just takes a couple hours. Folding and putting away, 7 to 10 business days. Okay, now we're gonna go with the Planner Kate binder. So we have the church stickers. We have a payday sticker. We're gonna go to the script stickers. We're gonna get editing, which will go here. And here, no, and here. And then one on Friday. And then a filming sticker. And then my happy new sheet of preschool stickers. I tried to pick the font, because these are custom stickers. I tried to pick the font that I thought was closest to this year's kit font, and I think I did a pretty good job. It actually, I think, is the same kit font. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks exactly the same. So that was good. It was hard to tell because it wasn't actually labeled kit font, but I think that's what it is. And I think that's it from those. So now we'll go back to the icons. And what color this week? I think this teal one matches pretty good. So we'll go with that. So there's filming. And then editing. I could also use some of the pink ones, but I'll probably still just go with this teal color. There's those. And then my little play buttons for videos. This kind of mint color, I think, kind of goes too. So we'll do those, kind of mix it up a little bit. Now we need 2 ball stickers. And then my go-to for any sort of church-related event, put the little cross on there. No doctor's appointments this week. Let's use the piggy bank for going to the bank. We have college and career on Thursday this week. And preschool, I would really like to finish up this sheet. So I'm going to use the mint colored ones off this sheet so we can kind of try to wrap this sheet up. Did I already put the other preschool sticker on the other side? Look at that, I did. And then let's see what else. Let's grab one of these to go with the payday sticker. And I'm gonna do a pink grocery one here. And maybe a mint grocery one here. And house cleaning. Oh, I don't need to. I don't like to clean that much. Thank you. And then laundry. Let's do the little shopping bag for errands this week because I'm going like to Hobby Lobby and stuff. And then this is my Bible journaling class that I'm doing, so I think maybe I'll put the little journal planner type thing because that's cute for that. And then I'll need, oh, this I need for the power hour. Need this for the fuel up bags. And I think that's it. So let's see what all I need to put down everywhere. This half, I need this for the power hour. And then we'll have, oh, I can't because it's so lopsided. Put these up here and the backpack. I didn't get anything for donuts with Dad, but I think that's okay. And we'll do this for filming. And then college and career. I didn't get anything for setup for this either, but I don't really know what I would put there. And then softball practice. And then t-ball practice. And payday. Okay, I think that's it. I hope that's it, because that's a really full week we have going on here. But I love how this kit is looking. It's so cute. So I'm going to fill all this in with my pen, my Cultivate What Matters 0.5 gel pen, and come right back. Okay, and so next for my to-do list, I have to remember to order Kennedy's yearbook because the deadline is rapidly approaching for that. And I have to do a lot of things related to the journaling class. I really just need to make a list for it, and I'm gonna put to make a list on my list because I've been saying for like 3 days I need to make a list, and then I don't ever do it because thinking about making a list overwhelms me because I know that I'm gonna have to do the things that I put on the list, and there's a lot of things, so I just avoid making the list, so then I avoid having to do the things. And if this whole explanation doesn't tell you I need therapy for all of my anxiety and obsessive issues, then I don't know what does. So I'm gonna put to make a list on my list. Okay, what else do I need to put on the list? I need to call the woman that is kind of in charge of allowing me to set up, that's like works at the church we're having this at, about setting up. That's all I can think of at the current moment. So I'm going to put my power sheets, my AM routine, Judson's inhalers, and Kennedy's nasal spray on my habit tracker. Oh, and I didn't put down what Saturday's video is, which will be the March monthly Playing With Me. Okay. And that should wrap it up for this week. I'm so excited about so many things this week. This conference, this class, Sarah coming, it's March, this kid is really cute. I just love it all. So I hope that you loved it too. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you know when I post new videos on YouTube. Thanks so much for watching.